after having negotiated with some investors, we ended actually selling the company. And we sold it to one of the largest venture capital companies in Denmark at the time, called 2M Invest. This was a company that had just been listed in the stock market, and they had lots of capital to invest in the growing internet industry that everybody thought was going to go into the sky and continue to grow almost without limits. In the process of selling the company, there was a lot of negotiations that took place for around 3 months. Employees were starting to get a bit unhappy with the management. They couldn't understand, who are these people coming for meetings? Why would David not be in the office so much anymore? I was traveling to London to do these negotiations, and I couldn't explain to people why are we doing this. I couldn't tell them that it was a particular client. Everything had to be very secret. So it created a strange atmosphere in the company through this time. And I still think today that selling a company is one of the hardest things you can do, second to starting it. You go through a lot of difficult processes, and also you really have to prepare the company to be sold if you want to get the right price. One of the prerequisites for selling a company is that it's not too dependent on the owner. It has to be able to run by itself, because those who buy the company can't be dependent on just one person. They have to make sure that the company runs, even if this person leaves the company, and maybe because they know that in many cases the entrepreneur will end up leaving the company. They won't stay forever. However, we ended up selling the company to 2M Invest, and they asked me to come to London immediately. That was a part of the contract. So here we are at a hotel in Aarhus, where we released the news to our employees, who were very happy to become a part of this new group. Myself, 3 days later, I had to pack my flat and move straight to London and help to build this company, which was a merger of 7 companies from around the world that were going to be headquartered in London. So 2M Invest didn't only buy us, they bought another 6 companies in Hong Kong, in Silicon Valley, in London, and other places around the world, to make a new group that was going to work in this field. One of the questions you can ask is, why was we so attractive to buy? Why would they buy a company like us? What was the potential? And what was some of the great potential was that we had the engine of starting new companies in all these developing countries. We were a training company, we had the experience, and we were able to expand. And at this time, all the investors in the internet industry were only thinking about how they could expand further and grow the company to be listed in the stock markets a few years later, and really make a return on the investment that the venture capitalist had put into it.